Welcome to ST786 channel. In this video we will see how to make the beautiful lotus garland using lotus flowers. Lotus, as you all know, is a part of Indian cultural tradition. Lotus flower is regarded as a sacred flower and is treated as a symbol of purity. It symbolizes divine beauty and purity. Hindu relate this flower to goddess Lakshmi, Vishnu, Brahma, Saraswati and Lord Shiva. The lotus flower usually blooms in the morning and closes its petals in the afternoon. Particularly, goddess Mahalakshmi and Brahma, who are known for wealth and potency, have the lotus symbol associated with them. This flower is otherwise called as a sacred flower or holy flower. In this video, I have shown you how to make this as a garland, that is using lotus flowers in a very easy way. So try watching this video till the end and get benefited out of it. I have not only shown you the method of making this garland, but also told about the benefits and other uses of this garland. The materials which are required for making this garland is, we need lotus flowers, thread, scissors, needle. The needle should be of thick and long one, that is the needle which is used to stitch notebooks. So as shown in this video, we need to insert the thread into the needle. I am making it as a double layered so that it balances the weight of the garland. Now the thread has been inserted into the needle. We need to tie the end of the thread. So put a knot at the end, leaving some around 5 centimeter thread after the knot. To make it even more tighter, you can put 2 or 3 knots so that the garland is perfect and it does not loosen itself. So the first step is, we need to arrange all the flowers. So for this, I am taking all the lotus flowers. So unfold all the petals. The petals lotus flower is arranged in a sequential way. So it is very easy for us to unfold the petals. This has to be done till you find the seeds inside. As shown in this video, all the petals need to be unfolded downwards, and in the center you can see the seeds. So this is a step where we need to stop at by unfolding even the last petal surrounding the seeds. You can see now the center one, that is the seeds of the lotus flower, and all the petals have been unfolded and it looks very beautiful and sacred. So now turn the flower. At the base you can find the stem. So just dislocate the stem or just break the stem. It is very easy for us to break. As shown in this video, we need to break the stem and keep the flower which has been unfolded separately. I am repeating the same process for the other flowers too. So here we are unfolding the second flower. Unfold it completely so that it looks very beautiful. So this has to be done very gently, otherwise the petals will tear or it will fall down. So this unfolding has to be done till the center till we encounter the seeds. Unfold all the petals as shown in this video. And the next step is we need to break the stem of the lotus flower. Give a light pressure. Since it is very soft, it breaks by itself. Now keep the stem aside and collect all the lotus flowers as shown in this video. Similarly, we are unfolding the other lotus flowers too. Here I am dislocating the stem. So there is one question which is usually asked is, with how many flowers the garland should be made? According to literature, they say that this garland should be made with 108 flowers or 54 flowers. But if it is not possible for you, you can make it at least with 27 lotus flowers. Now you can see I have separated the stem and I have unfolded all the lotus flowers and kept it separately. Now we need to string the garland. So take the needle which has been threaded, insert the needle at the base of the lotus flower, give a slight pressure and bring the tip of the needle as shown in this video. It would come to the front and you can insert the flower into the thread. As shown in this video, insert from the base and remove the needle through the tip. Since the flower is very soft, it goes into the flower very easily. Just give a slight pressure. Now I'll show you just a sample of the garland by tying at least 5 to 6 flowers. As you can see in this video, we have tied at least 5 to 6 flowers. Now you can see the beautiful lotus garland. We need to, follow the same step for the other flowers too, till the garland is complete. Now I have tied all the flowers together and the beautiful and sacred lotus garland is ready. It looks very beautiful. It is kept under a lotus leaf which still adds beauty to this garland. Further, to add beauty to this garland, we are taking 3 lotus flowers, unfolding all the petals. That is, we are unfolding the petals to the outer side till we encounter the center part of the flower, that is the seeds. Similarly, take 3 flowers like this. Do not dislocate the stem at the joint, but leave about 5 centimeter length of stem and just break the stem as shown in this video. Now we need to tie these 3 flowers with a thread. it needs to be done tightly. So put at least about 2 to 3 knots so that it doesn't loosen itself and it is tight. The next step is we need to cut the thread where we have tied the garland. So both the ends of the thread has been cut with the scissors. Now these 3 flowers needs to be attached to the end of the garland. We'll see how it should be done. Take one end of the thread and just roll over the stem of the 3 flowers which has been tied together. Similarly, take the other end of the thread as shown in this video, rotate around the stem and take the 2 ends of the thread, that is which is the end of the garland, the thread which is at the end of the garland, and tightly put at least 2 to 3 knots. Adjust these 3 flowers, and if the stem is too long you can cut it a little bit or trim it with the scissors as shown in this video. Now you can see here that the beautiful lotus garland is ready. In this video I have told you how to make lotus garland in a very easy way. So now we'll see some of the facts about this, that is the history behind this. There are a lot of histories which is sent behind this lotus flower. Goddess Lakshmi, who is a patron of wealth and good fortune, sits on this fully blown pink flower, and Goddess Durga was created by Lord Vishnu to fight against the demons, was adorned first by this garland using lotus. It is not only that Goddess of Wisdom Saraswati is associated with a white lotus. Virtually but not every god and goddesses of Hinduism like Vishnu, Brahma, Shiva, Lakshmi, Saraswati, Durga and Suryan, Ramar are often seen sitting or holding the lotus in their hand. So this is in short about the history of this flower. Now we'll see this flower is a favorite flower for which god. This garland or this flower is used to worship Goddess Mahalakshmi, Lord Vishnu, Lord Shiva, Lord Brahma, and the white lotus is used to worship Goddess Saraswati. Especially Goddess Lakshmi, Saraswati, Lord Brahma have the lotus symbol associated with them. Goddess Lakshmi, who is a patron of wealth and good fortune, sits on the fully blown pink flower. And next we'll see on what all occasion this garland can be made and offered to the god. For worshipping Goddess Mahalakshmi, it is offered on every Tuesdays or Fridays. For Lord Vishnu, this can be offered on Saturdays, and for Lord Shiva, this is offered on Pradosham days. By offering this flower or garland to their deities, we can get the full blessings. In this video, I have shown you clearly how to string the lotus garland using lotus flower in a very easy way. According to literature, it is said that the garland has to be made with 54 lotus flowers or 108 lotus flowers. However, if this is not possible, you can make the garland with at least 27 flowers and offer it to God and get his full blessings. As already said, this is a very sacred and holy flower according to every Hindus. Hence make this garland at your home following the same steps. Offer it to your god of your choice and get the full blessings. Thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please do subscribe, give a like, share and press a bell icon. Thank you.